Are we live? Are we live? It's taking its time here. I can't tell if I'm live or not. Play. Is this... let me see. Am I live? I've a black screen up the top left. OBS says I'm live. The YouTube stream says I'm live. It says I have an error on the playback, and I don't know if that's just a glitch or not. Let's see. Am I live? Actually, oh crap, I need to turn on my other light. I'm using my webcam today, unfortunately, so the quality isn't amazing. How's it going, folks? It's going good. I did the tutorial of Foamstars. It's very Splatoon. It's very, very Splatoon. But it seems fun. So we give it a good go. I mean, I'm always out there for another. I'm always looking for another multiplayer game to play. You have these. I don't know what these. Is this like the single player portion of the game? If so, I don't care. Foamstar missions. Oh! Cooperate with... Oh, so it's like Salmon Run, maybe? That's cool. We'll give that a look later. I want to play some multiplayer. Also, very interesting. This game launched on PS Plus. To be honest, Fo, I'm not sure if it's a PlayStation exclusive. Let's see. Foamstars. Foamstars. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it just says PlayStation 4 and 5. It's made by Toy Logic. What have they made before? Happy Dungeons. Happy Wars. They worked on Near Replicant as well. Interesting. Oh, they made that Contra Road Core game as well. Okay, I think they've worked on many games. They're maybe a support studio. But it's on PlayStation 4 and 5. It's a PS Plus launch game. I don't know if it's paid. If it's a paid game. If you don't have PS Plus. Or... Oh, no. Well, it would be paid. I mean, it's always a good idea to launch your game on PS Plus. Because, I mean... I'm sure every single game is looking for the next Rocket League of, oh shit, like, let me look at the skins. We have this cool free-to-play game, and then all of a sudden everyone realizes it's like an amazing game, which is what happened with Rocket League. Whether or not it'll happen with this game, I don't know, but the season pass, I believe, is only €6, which is quite cheap as battle passes go. I always think 10 to 20 euros usual battle pass prices. And there's different characters. It is a hero shooter. I played exactly one game. Nintendo will be pissed that there's Pal World and Foamstars that are yeah, people are. As I put out my tweet there and I said that Foamstars is the first ever Splatoon like, and maybe it starts a whole genre. So this is like, I'll show you this first game mode. I have my coffee in my green mug. The first mode that I played is basically like a team deathmatch where you have unlimited. Well, you have you can respawn and you have limited respawns, and then once all your respawns are gone, your team loses. But it's a hero shooter, so you have multiple different. Like, look, let me have a look here. There you have like all these characters. I don't know how you unlock them, and I will like their designs are cool. Like they look cool. Okay, so obtained from Starry Pop. I don't know what the fuck that is, and reach player level 3. Okay. I played as the support character the first game just because that's usually how I do things, and yeah, it seems pretty cool. I mean, it's as free, as close to free without actually being free. So this character has like a 3-round burst, and you can charge up and do like a really powerful bomb. I'm not sure if that does damage though or not. Because the shot does damage. Well, I would assume it does damage. And then you can like build up the liquid, liquid, so that you can skate on it, similar to Splatoon. Again, there's going to be loads of comparisons to Splatoon about this game. But, I mean, Splatoon is a great concept. I love Splatoon, but I don't know. Splatoon is a game that I love, and it's a game that I love and I have fun playing, and I put say 20 to 50 hours in over years, and then I stop. And I don't know, there's just something about Splatoon is a very cumbersome game. It's a very Nintendo game in that sense that everything just takes a bit too long. The menus take a bit too long, and I don't know. There's always something like that. And look, you can slide around here, and then, but how you do it, like you can only slide once you slide off it, again, the exact same as Splatoon. So you can kind of start to, do this crap. I don't think, maybe there is a way to sort of do this a bit more slick. Can I shoot? No, you can't shoot. And now I didn't have a problem finding my first game. Every character has an ult. And for whatever reason, there's no sound effects in this. I don't know why. Look, there's no sound. All I can hear is music. I think it might be a glitch. And then this guy's like a turret that can like cover a lot of ground. So like you can use that as sort of a way to, get in there. And then I haven't figured out what my R1 does yet. Let's see. Let's watch it. Oh, it's just like a homing grenade? Okay, cool. So this is like the support character. What do you think of Xbox putting their games on PlayStation? Well, I mean, the writing was on the wall ages ago when, what's it, Satya Nadella, is he the CEO of Microsoft? Or he's high up anyway. I don't know his exact position. I don't exactly pay attention much to them, but he was always talking, making some very interesting statements about how, they want their games on everything. And then when Phil Spencer went on Kind of Funny Games, and he said the phrase, an 11 out of 10 won't move the needle, or something along the lines of 11 out of 10 won't move the needle for Xbox. And I think that was an admission to defeat against Sony. And it was maybe that was another little hint at maybe what's to come. As in, like, oh crap, for us to be competitive in a different way, we need to put things on other platforms. Which, again, I don't mind. I know this is coming from somebody who primarily plays on the winning platform on the PlayStation, where I think if Sony, I don't think this will ever happen, but I think if Sony put their games on Xbox and Switch, I wouldn't care, because I trust that Sony will still stay around, and that my investment into the PlayStation and having all my games on PlayStation won't mean anything in the future. Like, it won't hurt me in the future, whereas Xbox people now are thinking, well, this is potentially the start of Xbox going third party. So in 10 or 15 years, if I've bought all of these games, what's going to happen to them? I do think that's a valid concern to have. But I think a lot of people who are like annoyed about Microsoft moving their stuff over, it's not from that perspective. It's just like, I want my toy over here and nobody else can have it. I think that's probably more where it's coming from, rather than a concern. Because there are people who are genuinely concerned, like, did I waste money investing in this platform, which is a valid concern. But a lot of people also were just like, yeah, this is my toy and no one else can have it, So yeah, this is Foamstars. Very colourful. One thing watching the pre-release stuff in Foamstars was I was afraid that it was going to be a very unreadable game because of how busy it is. But I think they do a good job at making everything stand out clearly, which so far. Now, this could become an issue later on if you kind of want to get into, kind of competitive stuff, and you're sitting there and, like, those margins do matter. But playing it casually, they don't. Like, you can very clearly see where the enemies are and stuff, so. Okay, these are going to get absolutely destroyed here. Yeah. Oh. And I really like, I really like the whole, again, this is the exact same in Splatoon. I love this strategy of, taking a position, but also making sure that you have a good position to get out. Like, you have foamed the area behind you, so like, oh crap, I can do that to get out real quick. I like that whole strategy in these types of games. I mean, this game runs and looks brilliant as well, which is great. Okay, we'll start to take up this room. Okay, he just launches ult, but he's gonna die. Nice. Whoop. Oh, I'm too good. I'm too good. Oh, get him, get him. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's true. I heard a good point that they might focus on budget-friendly console. Yeah, maybe well, again, I think their strategy was very clear, and they've said it, where, like, you know, where this will come to where Game Pass exists, and very clearly they want to have Game Pass on everything, and maybe in the future they have a budget console that can run certain games, but is basically a streaming machine, where that's how they get into the console market, and they actually almost... No, I'm found! I'm found! Save me, Jesus! Where are my teammates? Oh, no, that's my first death. So I'm thinking maybe that could be their future, where they go down the streaming route. And one thing you have to give Microsoft is that they are sometimes, well, they are often too early to certain things, as in... Well, not too early, but they are always a pioneer of certain things. They were sort of a pioneer of the subscription model. They were a pioneer of online gaming. Well, I know Sega did stuff before, but they were the, you know, Xbox Live was the first online gaming platform, really. I'm sure there's examples of other companies that did it, but they did it right and best. And even now to this day, is like Microsoft stuff, their online stuff is on par with PlayStation, and you can't say that about many other of the things that Xbox do. So maybe also Microsoft are just ahead of the times. Maybe they just now, yeah, they're like fighting from a losing position, if you want to call it that. It's very, very like console war-y terminology, but you know what I mean. Like they're coming from a, you know, they're on the back foot kind of in the console market, and maybe they're just ahead of the times, and maybe in 10 years Sony and PlayStation, or Sony and Nintendo, do the same, and it was just that Microsoft were the first ones to do it. It could be possible. I mean, I don't see, you know, Spider-Man or God of War or The Last of Us ever, or anytime soon, being on, you know, Nintendo or Xbox, but could happen in the future. Make sure everything's running all good over here. It is. Yes. I think I'll try out a different character on the next thing. Okay, let's see. Challenges. This seems to they seem to have everything in order in this, as in. Oh, you can buy items. Are they cosmetics or actual guns and stuff? Oh, I thought I turned ads off. See, I usually click ads off just because, I mean, at this stage, you know, ads are only going to annoy you, and it's not a worthwhile trade-off with how much money I get back off them. So usually I turn them off. I basically just said maybe in the future. I mean, this was already very clearly there. €45. What the fuck is this? This was already there. That stuff cost €45. Oh my god, would you go and feck off? I mean, I don't really care about... I really don't care about cosmetics. I just think cosmetics are ridiculous because they just cost ridiculous amounts of money. Like, yeah, some of them skins are cool, like they are. But €45. Yeah, basically I just said maybe Microsoft are already showing that they want to do this. Maybe in the future they sell a streaming box where they want to have medium range, balanced style, close range trickster. What are you? close range, all-rounder style. Guess we go, I like the look of this guy. It's a cool witch doctor, or girl, I guess.
On the move.
I know, and the funny thing is that people pay it, like, people pay that money. Like, there's a reason why a game like Fortnite will charge 20 or 30 euro. I don't know the exact price, but I think it's like 20 or 25 euro for a skin in Fortnite, isn't it? Which is just insane. Like, people buy it, so, I mean, why wouldn't they pay it? Or why wouldn't they price it at that? Why not get, why wouldn't they want to get most money out of it? But, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I do wonder what would happen if they just made the skin, say, €3. Because if a skin was €3, I would be more inclined to buy it. I've bought, like, a couple of skins in Rocket League. Mostly the collaboration stuff. But when it comes to Rocket League, I genuinely don't mind giving Psyonix a bit of money, because I got the game free on PS Plus. I bought the game on sale on Steam for like €10, and overall I've well over 1,000 hours into the game. So all in all, my investment in the Rocket League, if I had never bought anything, was €12 or something. And I don't mind like when a developer does a good job, I have no problem giving them a bit of money. Especially a game that I love so much. Like I want Rocket League to survive. Like, oh no, I'm foamed. I am getting hard pushed here. The music is cool, but I'm pretty sure they said that some of the music is made by AI, which kind of annoys me. Oh, yes. You need a help? Oh shit, I was shooting the wrong people. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, okay, here, we need to get out of here. Come on, I saved you like the whole fucking game. Oh my god. I literally just like revived 3 of my teammates from the foam and no one does it to me. Maybe I'll become a pro. I always say this about a new multiplayer game. I'll become a pro, whatever. That happened with Crash Team Rumble, and then I realized Crash Team Rumble is very boring, actually. Okay, here, we need to get some distance between us. It's not you, it's me. Oh, get the kill, get the kill. We are getting absolutely hammered here. Oh, I don't even like. Oh no. Yeah. So I think how the finals did it. If I think it was Skill Up that said this. He reached out to the developers, where basically what they did was they hired real voice actors to record voice lines, and now they use an AI thing to generate sort of real-time in-game voice clips using their voice, but it's with AI. And now the reason they gave is bullshit. They were like, oh yeah, it just means that we can have more dynamic voice lines. But the voice lines in the finals aren't dynamic. They're just like, oh, and well, like the teams, like one of the teams called the Top Dogs, like, oh, and the Top Dogs are ruling the roost or something. And it's like, that's not dynamic. Like, it would be cool if, I don't know, like it would like if you're going to make that argument, at least back it up with actually having cool dialogue. But they don't. So what they're saying, what they're saying is the reason for it doesn't make any sense, and you can really hear that they are AI when you actually listen to the commentators in the finals. You can hear where the words are spliced together, or they'll extend the vowel where a normal sort of speaking, like a normal native English speaker wouldn't extend the vowel, or it's just they'd put emphasis on a different vowel, or do like a hard ending of a word that you're just nobody ever does, and it just sounds off. And I don't know. It's just annoying, really. It's just annoying that it's happening. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this character. And yes, no, I think that's the Unless I'm just missing, unless I've never heard it or something, or maybe it's only certain ones. But no, it's not true. It's never happened to me. It's never happened to two of my mates that play either. Like my name on Steam is Adzi. I understand that's probably hard to maybe for an AI to read, but like no, like if that did happen, then it would be like, oh, that's at least an interesting use of AI. I still don't want AI in my games, but if you're going to use it, at least use it in a creative way. Like there's a really good use of AI in Tekken 8 where the AI reads your play and creates a ghost based off how you play the game. So then you can learn to play against yourself and you can figure out like, oh, I always leave myself open here, or I need to get better at punishing this, and that is how you use AI. Like that is like I would have no problem about that. Like that's creative and very useful use of AI. But sitting there like, oh yeah, well we did it to make getting voice lines out quicker. No, you didn't. You did it because it's cheaper and that's it. And you're just bullshit. And it's true. It's an absolutely grey and miserable... That's the second game that's happened. Miserable day here. It has been raining all morning. Disgusting. Fucking Helldivers 2 is out in 2 days. And by God, that game looks good. I love Helldivers 1. And I also love Magicka. So I'm excited. And I finished Suicide Squad 4. What did you think? Have you played any of the end game? Because I'm pretty hooked. I've like 30 plus hours in it. I've 2 characters leveled up to max. Yeah, I've had a great time with it. And like I'm starting to get these builds, like these. Oh, I'm just really getting into the builds and how they do all the synergies with different weapons and the bonuses. I have this build with Deadshot where I'm just an unstoppable like grenade man. I literally inflict them with craze, kill them, and then when they die, they almost have like a 100% chance of dropping a grenade, and then I deal like 100% grenade damage or something, and yeah. I played mostly as King Shark during the first play, like the full playthrough, and I was kind of dipping in and out of characters, and then I now have Deadshot leveled up max, and I think I might make Deadshot my main. I just like being able to get the critical hits really easy with him because you can deal a crazy amount of damage. And I played a small bit of Boomerang and Harley, and I will level them up fully because I think I'll go for the platinum. Because Jake, he's also playing it, so we're gonna do some end game stuff. And my mate David as well, so I'm sure we'll play some together as well. Because I think he wants to get the platinum too, because he's platinumed all the other Arkham games. So, all right, it's time to smash the star. Yeah, there's just something about his boomerang throw that I don't like. The way there's a delay on it. I don't know, it just throws me off. I think King Shark has the best traversal. He's just being able to literally just go, just launch up into the air is class. I love it. Get ready, the party's on. Oh, this is like a flamethrower. Okay, what do my abilities do? This is always the... Okay, that was like a dive. And the R1 is like a grenade, maybe? Okay, I need to plan my escape here. Okay, does this deal good damage? Oh, it does. You kind of have to lead your shots, though. There we go. I think they're all dead, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, in vain. Welcome to the stream. It's out. I don't know when it launched. I was just playing some PSVR 2 this morning, and I just was like, oh, I wonder if it's out. And yeah, it was. I've had it downloaded for maybe an hour and a bit now. And I think they put their, I think I just saw there, they put out their official tweet only a couple of, like half an hour ago or something. So it is like 100% officially out now. Feels pretty cool to play so far. I've only played a couple of games, but welcome to the stream anyway. And I've also only played one game mode. There seems to be a, if you've ever played Splatoon, like a salmon run kind of PvE mode as well. Or something. That's what the description reads as. I couldn't actually tell you if it is or not, but. Oh, he needs a hand, needs a hand. Get him! Oh! No! Get me out, get me out! Yes. Oh, deadly. I like that ability. Oh, crap. No, no. Oh, I'm foamed. Somebody save me. Somebody save me. Ah. Yeah, that's what it reads like anyway. That's what the description reads like. I will play some later on the stream. I just want to play some multiplayer first, just to properly get a feel for it. There's also like 8 characters at launch, which is pretty cool too. Okay, I don't know what my ult does. Let's see. Oh god, what is this? Oh, it's literally. Oh shit! It's a big bomb. Oh, get the kill, nice. Oh, get out. Is this an indie developer that made this? It's Toy Logic, who seem to be like a support studio that helped to work out on a load of big games, like Nier and a couple of other games. It's published by Square Enix, so they have that behind them. Shit, I'm all out of ammo. Okay, there's one more kill. Okay, I reckon we go in. I reckon we go in. I reckon we go in. Yep. Foam him up, baby. No! Save me, teammate. Ah, okay. I think I might have got a bit jazzy there. Successful chills. They're also called chills, not kills. I very well might have the best stats in the lobby. That's what happens when you're a professional gamer. Oh no, I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm not the star player anyway. I don't exactly know what the stats, what constitutes the stats anyway. Or calculates or constitutes. What the? Oh, we're getting damage. Oh, that's actually a good bomb. Get out! Get out! I almost have my ult here. I almost have it. Ultimate suction power. Nice. Okay, we need to just shoot him down so he does not do any major damage. So you can't reload and dash at the same, and like surf at the same time. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. It's like shooting a water cannon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like this weapon. It is very difficult. I know I'm probably maybe not using it at the right range. Oh no. Get him! Get him! Oh, how didn't I get him? That was bad. Putting it down to the weapon. This weapon sucks. There you go, mate. I'll res you. you! Trophy. Win in Smash the Star. Well, in fairness, Fo, they did say that before about, they were like, oh, the next Call of Duty, talking about Modern Warfare 3, is actually just going to be DLC for the previous. It's going to be like a big massive content update, and then they roll back on that. So I don't know if that's going to actually come to fruition or not. Rubber Duck Party. Follow the party, or the following party is now available to play. Rubber Duck Party. Some parties may, okay. Let's see what Rubber Duck Party is.
All right, here we go.
Happy Bat Survival Private Party. Okay, so what's Happy Bat? Oh, so that's only 56 minutes left. Rules. Let's have a look at this. Happy Bad Survival is a round-based mode where your team has 2 players in the arena and 2 out of the arena. Players in the arena are aiming to chill their counterparts on the other team. Also, it's like a fucking gulag. I'll give this a go. It's like a 2v2 mode.
You know this bat's about to get hot.
So they seem to have like rolling things as well. I will not be playing this character, I don't think. I think I'll stick with that support character that I was playing at the start. I'm always just been a support main in games.
I'll get you.
He's good at covering ground though.
I'm just getting started.
See, it has that weird Splatoon kind of aiming as well, which takes a while to get used to. The Splatoon reticle is just like the weirdest reticle in games. I don't think anything even comes close to how strange it is.
You'll see.
Okay, maybe nobody else has unlocked this game mode yet. Oh, we're in.
So, the party's about to start. Ready for some fun?
Okay, where's my this woman?
Time to debut my latest and greatest.
Apparently there's a demo for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out later today, whenever that State of Play comes out. I am not going to watch that State of Play because more than likely they will somehow show the fucking final battle of the game and spoil everything, because they do that all the time, Square. They're absolutely useless. Every single one of their trailers are awful. And might I add, some of the embargoes that big companies give out are ridiculous, and half of the shit that they spoil in the trailers, they tell us we can't show. So, yeah, just be careful if you do want to watch that, because more than likely it'll spoil the whole game. Can't wait for that game though. Very excited. Because I didn't like Final Fantasy 16.
I'm on the ball and feeling busy.
Okay, so I'm in the arena. So this is what we do. We start getting some crap going to cover some area. Oh, he already fucking... What am I supposed to do? He's already dead. Have to be a pro, I guess. Come in clutch, as the kids would say. Oh, he's almost dead. Nice. Okay, come on. Let's push. Oh, wait, they can shoot you from a... Okay, alright.
Trust me? I could get some noise-free data here. Nice assist. Thanks, pal.
Oh!
Nice assist. Thanks,
Oh! Get up!
storm approaching. Oh yeah, I am with it today.
Back off, you. Stop shooting me. Shoot him.
Oh, nice assist. Thanks, pal.
Shoot him. Get him.
Let's do it.
Okay, I think I actually did, like, really well there. Like, funneled them in. Yeah, that is brilliant play. This is why I'm a professional. I funneled them in, used the ability to shoot them, and then they were dead. Meanwhile, my teammate died like fucking 7 times. Okay, so you only have this foam.
Go time.
Okay, so I'd say you'd almost want to be like supporting them in a here's a nice easy way to get out kind of way over anything else. Because I don't know, okay, I can't deal damage,
All right.
but I can like get rid of this crap. I mean, our teammate's fecked, isn't he? I mean, I really don't want to be that guy when it comes to these kinds of games. This is a casual. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll have a ranked mode, but it obviously like has a very casual leaning. But like, I don't know, when you're playing these things, your whole goal is to literally just stay alive. That's all it is. Like, just don't do stupid shit and you'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. You. I don't know if I will play much of that game mode. I'm not sure if I like that. I think that could be fun when there's a ranked mode, maybe.
Keep it up and we'll never lose.
I am always like curious about these games. Like, what did I say curious there? But I am always curious about these types of games because it's just so difficult. Like it's nearly impossible to be able to create a successful multiplayer game nowadays, because not only is it just hard because people's attention spans I think are like just different nowadays, but you also have people who are so invested in other multiplayer games, like they've put, say, whatever, hundreds of hours into Warzone or Fortnite or Rocket League or Apex or blah blah blah, insert multiplayer game here. And then even outside of the big ones, you have the smaller ones. Like, you have hardcore Splatoon players, and you're gonna have hardcore what's that game, Witch Hunting, hardcore Tarkov players, and there's just all of these little communities where you have to pull them away from all the other games. So not only do you have to make an amazing game, you have to make an amazing game that will keep their attention to pull them away from their main games. And it's just so difficult. I don't envy the job of anybody trying to do that. I'm going to be a bubble. I'm going to be a bubble jet. I don't know if you saw this, but the PS3 emulator can play way more online games with the latest update. Like, PC players play with people that are... Oh, that's really cool. I know PS3 emulation is like notoriously difficult because of the cell architecture, but I don't really know much after that.
Yes. Excellent choice.
Okay, let's see. I don't have the basic board. Yeah, I got the cool wood stripes. Ah, welcome, Cristiano. We'll go with that one. Are you here to watch some not so Splatoon gameplay?
I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, you don't have a PlayStation. Well, it's on PlayStation 4 as well, Cristiano, and it's on PlayStation Plus, but pretty sure you said you only have a Switch and PC, isn't that right? Okay, I don't think I want to play Happy Bat Survival. I don't think I like that. Let's do the missions. Let's see what these things are. Foamstar mission. Save Bad Vegas from impending danger. Tackle the story mission by yourself. Do I really care about the story of this game? The world-famous singing sensation, the pro gamer who captures audience with exceptional play. The Whiz Kid Inventor. That's who I am. I'm Agito. Tonics. Bursting onto the scene. Oh, you get... Okay, let's see. Let's see what the missions are. Because I never, ever played the Splatoon single player because I'm not crazy. I don't understand how people play the Splatoon single player.
The Foamstars
Not even a... you're one of them. You're one of them Mac users, Cristiano, are you?
in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties.
To be honest, I'm surprised they're giving you this single player content. Oh, well, no, actually, sorry. This game isn't, but it's not. Because that's what Destruction All-Stars did. They locked all of the single player content, which would create, like, which would give people investment into the characters behind the paywall. So, I mean, no one's going to play it. Okay, so here is a single player mission. Let's see what she's like. Oh, I just have to kill some sheep. Also, annoyingly, I'm not a trophy hunter, but this does annoy me when it happens. This game doesn't have a platinum trophy. They've a fair few trophies, but no platinum. And also, listen to this. Fucking Tomb Raider Remastered has like 300 trophies and not a single platinum. It's like, what are they doing? Just put a fucking platinum in your game. Is it really that hard? So the developers put a video up of them playing online games like Demon's Souls and Minecraft on PS3. That's actually really cool. To be honest, Fo, I don't know. I genuinely think they're lazy, and I think a developer that does not understand the power of having a platinum trophy, I just think they're just stupid. And this isn't like, and it's not like this is some random indie game that some publisher put out that have never made a game before. This is Square Enix that published this game. You know, it's not like... How hard is it to put a platinum trophy in your game? You already have the trophies, so just make sure that when they get all of them, you get a platinum. It just... Like, what are you doing? It just makes no sense. And the weirdest thing about this is that Foamstars is a PlayStation exclusive. So, they've no excuse. Makes... Oh, I don't know. Absolutely baffles me. Okay, well, these missions are very fun. Maybe if I listen to the dialogue, it might be a bit different, but... Like, I mean, I know, Cristiano, you are a computer programmer, so you probably understand this. I don't know if you've any... I know you've said you've made some mobile games before or something, but, like, I'm pretty sure that... Like, to add a platinum trophy in, it's not difficult. It's literally just like a trigger. Like, you have all of the other trophies, so all you need to do is pop in somewhere, like, when you get all these trophies, pop this platinum, and that's it. Welcome. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I've played about 4 matches. I'm playing this single-player mission here, and it's extremely boring, but, yeah, I mean, these little sheep are cute, I guess. But, yeah, this single-player mission is extremely boring. So, there's no difficulty in it whatsoever. But the multiplayer is fun. I've played... There's 2 game modes so far. And one is like a 4v4 where you have limited respawns. And then whenever you kill... Whichever team kills the most... Or, like, reduces their respawns to 0, the other team wins. And then there's another one that's a... It's like a... It's a... 2v2, well, it's technically a 4v4, but there's only 2 people on the... 2 people per team in the arena, and then the other 2 people on the teams are, like, on the outskirts, kind of like the Gulag and Warzone, and they can, like, affect the game. Hello, Koopas, welcome. Long time. It's also just a long time because I don't stream that often as well. But yeah, I don't think I'll be playing any more of these single-player missions. No, that used to be the case, Cristiano, where only retail games could have them, but that's no longer true. There's loads of free-to-play games that have platinums. But like the finals has a platinum, that's free-to-play. It used to be the case, definitely, but not anymore. There's like very few requirements. I don't know why Sony don't have a hard and fast rule of like you need a platinum. It just makes sense. Yes, this is very like Splatoon. Yeah. It just makes, it's just lazy.
The foam bomb you invented, the one that harnesses the bouncing from bubbles.
I'm pretty sure like there are almost no rules on getting a platinum trophy anymore. Because I remember there was, oh, what game was it? There was a game that kind of, not exactly, you know, I wouldn't say controversial, but there was a game that basically, they were like, people tweeting at them like, why is there no platinum? Like, oh, well, Sony said we can't have one because of this, and this. And then somebody like tweeted back like, well, this game doesn't have this, and this, but it has a platinum. So yeah, I don't know. Been busy with school stuff. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can only imagine. I have a friend that's doing like, because I did like some law, which basically over here how it works. Even if you do like a out and out law degree, I did economics, politics, and law. So all that does is that I get exemptions, which means like say if I did contract law, that means when I sit my exams, I already have a contract law exemption and stuff like that. So I never did a full law degree. Mine was mixed. But my friend is going and doing like the full to become like a solicitor. And yeah. It does not sound fun. Very stressful. Just upend them, man. Like, because, I mean, like, all the things that people are saying about Platinum's like, oh, it needs this, it needs that. But then, for every person that says that, there's, like, 6 games that don't follow them rules, if you get me.
Thanks, Sodi. Sodi, let me ask you.
Last semester, at least, but then need to take the bar. Yeah, that's how it works over here. So you basically go to like college or university, do a degree, you get some exemptions, and then you have to go in and do your FE1s, I think is what they're called, to then become a solicitor or barrister. Because over here, in Ireland, we changed them. So like a solicitor is the guy that's like in the office and doing all that stuff, and then the barrister is the guy that goes and defends in court. No, Arlo, stop. I'm streaming. You can't just moan at me because I'm not giving you any attention. No.
Kept trying. It made me want to become an inventor. Like her. Undeterred by failure.
This is the problem. It's an absolutely miserable, grey, rainy day out, and I haven't taken Arlo out yet, and I usually take him out already by now. And now I'm streaming, so I can't give him attention. And he is literally just down here, just like, just moaning at me. Back off. No, I don't like you.
Let's have fun inventing cool stuff.
I love you.
I remember that day.
Don't worry, I always say that to him, Cristiano.
Right away.
That's the trick. Tell him I'm selling them. Because it turns out
Right there and then. It was the
his breed is quite rare.
eggs, etc.
Yeah.
Had a lot of
I mean, like, if I'm chilling on the couch,
well,
if I'm chilling on the couch playing games, he has no problem because he'll just lie on my lap and he loves it. But if I'm sitting here editing videos or recording or doing anything at my desk, eventually, like, he'll go asleep for an hour or two, and then he'll come in and he'll be like, all right, time to annoy Adaba. I'm not getting any attention. And then he just sits down here and I hear just, yeah. Would you feck off? I don't like you. I don't like you. No. You're very cute though, aren't you? And then he needs, well, it's also for my sanity as well, because I work from home and I also don't work with anybody. So Energy Core, is that for multiplayer or single player? Shot power up, we'll just go with that. Yeah, it's also for my sanity too.
let's get
Where if I don't get out on walks as well, I go a bit stir crazy too. Let's go. Let's do a hard... Let's just do it. Let's do a hard mission and we'll see what it's like. Hello, guitar player. Welcome. The whole gang is here.
Let's do it. Go time.
Now, whether or not I'll be able to find a lobby here, I don't know. This is the problem with playing at weird times. Okay, what time we were? 20 past, okay.
All right.
So, I don't think I'll be streaming till 3, as in like 2.5 hours from now. I don't think I'll have that in me.
Time.
But I do have to go at 3 because I'm recording a Suicide Squad review with Jake later. Because we both have a lot to say about the game. And I was going to do like a full, like, normal video review. But there is so much out this week that I will not have the time. And I also have embargoes to hit. And, yeah, it's a busy time. Like, we have Foamstars, which I'm streaming now. And I might make a review maybe if I play more of it. And then there's a game that I have that's the embargo is relatively soon. I can't tell you what game it is. It's not Helldivers, if that's what you're guessing. That I need to make a review for. And then Helldivers is out. So yeah, I don't think I'll have time to properly put together a full Suicide Squad review because that will take me quite some time. So a review discussion we'll have to do. Okay, I don't think I'm finding the mission. Let's just jump back into some multiplayer.
All right, here we go. Smash the star.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad drama is... To be honest, all of the fucking drama is just ridiculous. I mean, you know, the drama helps when you have a YouTube channel because, like, you know, obviously, not like, you know, it's not a clickbait video, but like my title is very like, Suicide Squad was doomed to fail. Here's why it didn't. You know, you can capitalize on the drama while still making a good video. And it was the same with Pal World as well. So it works in that sense, but also it's just annoying. It's just annoying that every new game that comes out... Actually, do you know what? I'll play a different character that I haven't played. Who haven't I played? What are you? I'll play as this guy. Yeah, no worries, Val. Thanks for watching. I might, you know, I might be done by the time you're back. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's just exhausting that like every game... Like every game that comes out, we're either not allowed to play it or there's something about it that people don't like, or the game is bad or the game is good. And if you like the game, you're a corporate shill. If you don't like the game, you're a hater. And there's just no room for in the middle nuanced conversations about a game and what it does right and what it does wrong. And people already make their mind up on games, whether it be because they don't like something about the game politically, or they don't like something about how the game is structured, or they don't like how the game is being showed, or they don't like the developer that made the game, or they don't like the direction the game went in, and it's all just making up their mind before the game comes out and before they play it. And that's the thing that annoys me. Okay, what is this character like? Foamstar abilities. Galactic Bubble Shield, Cosmic Dive, use jet propulsion to jump forward, making a powerful landing. Jet Vacuum Sphere shoots, grabbing on straight lines around. Okay, let's... Ah, that's a charge weapon. Oh, this is like a shotgun. Okay, cool.
I'm still good to go.
I have to say, like, this is the problem. I don't know what music was made by AI. And obviously I don't want AI in my games, but the music in this game is class. Save us! Mate! Save me! You sound fecker. Oh no, I died. Oh no, he wasn't my team. I'm blue. Now that you speak about... I haven't had a haircut, I think, in about 2 years. Because I had long hair for ages, cut it. And then I was like, nah, I want it back, so I grew it back out. And then I cut it again. And now I've grown it back out again. I've had long hair like 3 times. This is my 3rd time having like properly long hair. Okay, that ability's cool. Oh! Okay, we need to get the high ground here. I'll reload first. Ah, you popped his ult. Get up. Yeah, see, this still has that weird Splatoon sort of shooting that takes a while to get used to. I'm cutting my hair this week too after 2 years, I think, but only because... Ah, congratulations. That's very cool. That's really nice. Hope you have a good time, Cristiano. It's a big day. I got engaged, not the Christmas just gone, the Christmas before that, but absolutely no plans on a wedding. We don't want, regardless, I don't want a big wedding. I'm not like that, and my fiance is also. I genuinely, I just hate saying fiance. I just hate it. But yeah, my fiance is also not pushed on a big wedding either. So I would never take that away from somebody if they wanted it. But since neither of us really want it, it's just not worth it. Because I don't know what it's like over where you are, Cristiano. But like an Irish wedding with the size of family that I have, like, would probably cost 30 or 40,000 euro, like minimum. So yeah, long hair is the best. And I mean, it works for me over here because it's cold most of the year, but I can only imagine what it's like in Brazil having long hair. Yeah. Like, cause we were even, like, we were talking about, like, our wedding and stuff and what we would like to do, or if we were to do, like, something that isn't basically just, you know, going to a registry office. And, like, even if you just want to have, like, all of our family at, like, a very chill sort of gathering, like, it'd still cost thousands. Probably pushing tens of thousands. So it's expensive. Because, like, my cousin, I'm the best man at a wedding this year, and my cousin's getting my cousin's getting married. I'm the best man, but, like, him telling me the story of how much his wedding's cost, like, oh lord, oh no. Yeah, we're both Catholic wedding. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Like, obviously Ireland is a very Catholic country. Well, we are a very Catholic country, but we're also not a very Catholic country, if you get me. There's a lot of like, we are, like, I think I heard it say, or I heard it being said really well, where we are a very, very culturally Catholic country, where like Catholicism just runs through Ireland everywhere. Like, not too long ago, by the time I was in secondary school, there were still Christian brothers who were teachers. And the nuns used to be the teachers in the girls' schools and all that. And then the Catholic Church, like, controlled a lot of the country, and they had a lot of power. So it's just ingrained in our society. Like, I always say Jesus Christ, or for God's sake, but I'm not a religious person. But I don't like this character either. So, like, now if I was to get married, it wouldn't be in a church. I've just gone past caring about Catholicism, but it still just runs through everything that we do. And then it doesn't help that, you know, there's I don't think I should say the word, because the stream will probably get taken down, but priests, just leave that there. Catholic priests, that's all I will say. I know it's the same everywhere, but I mean, I think specifically in the 80s and 90s, there was just a massive, like, exodus of the Catholic Church because of certain things that went on, of words that you probably can't say live on stream. And I think that's where a lot of the sort of, I don't know, would you call it skepticism? Because I wouldn't, like, I'm culturally Catholic where it runs through everything, but I wouldn't call myself, like, I'm not a practicing Catholic. Like I grew up and you'd go to mass and at Christmas and like I made my communion, I made my confirmation. But even by the time I made my confirmation, I was already questioning why I'm making my confirmation. And realistically, I don't know what it's like in the States or in Brazil, but over here, when you make your communion and you make your confirmation, you get a feck ton of money, and that's all you care about because you're like, especially because I made my communion during the biggest boom in the Irish economic history, where people were just handing out money. I think I made well over €1,000 in a weekend. And this was like 2000 and... When did you make your communion? What age are you? 8? So I would have been 2006, 2005-ish, around then. So this was like €1,000 in 2005. And I remember getting all my money, going straight to Smith's, which is a Irish retailer that sells toys and games, and I bought a PSP. And I got Daxter, and I got James Bond from Russia with Love. And that's all I cared about. So yeah, that's why we make our communion and confirmation. And I used to be, Koopas, I thought that would have been a thing everywhere, but like when you make your communion and confirmation, you put on your suit and you go. So basically what you do is, for the whole year in second class, so our school goes play school, which isn't obligatory, but most people do it, which is I think like 3 and 4. And then from 4 or 5, depending on what age you are, you start in junior infants, then you go into senior infants, and then you go into first class and second class. And at the end of second class, which I think you're around 8, you make your communion. And the whole time of that, like in second class, you're learning your prayers, you're going to mass, you're practicing for the communion, you're practicing receiving communion. Well, actually, no, you probably don't, because I think the first time you actually receive communion is on your communion day. But you're practicing what you should do. You go up, I forget, is it left over right hand? The priest puts it in your hand or sometimes the priest puts it straight in your mouth, which, I mean, I can make a joke there, but, you know. But, yeah, so you're doing all that. And then you go. I had a grey suit with a purple shirt. I was so slick. I wanted a white suit. I don't know why I wanted a white suit, but my mom said I had my heart set on a white suit, and I was so disappointed when I didn't get one. But there's a reason why you don't give an 8-year-old a white suit, because they'll spill everything on it. So then you wake up on the day, you put your suit on, you're looking slick, your hair is spiked up, and then you go to mass, you receive communion, and then on Saturday and Sunday you go to every single one of your relatives' house. And I don't even have that big of a family. I have, say, I think 6 aunties and uncles, as in like 6 families on my dad's side and 3 families on my mom's side. And then you go to them and they give you your card, and your card, you know, especially back in early 2000s when there was money flowing out of everyone's arseholes in Ireland, you got €50, or you might have even got €100, sometimes even more in a card. And then you go to all your mum and dad's aunties, or your great aunties, and then you go to your nana and granddad's house, and yeah, you just get money everywhere. And it's absolutely, it's a blissful time for a child to receive that much money, and you're just like, games and PSPs. So yeah, that's why you get communed, if that's the term, and you get confirmed because you want money. And even like, so by the time I got my confirmation, that's when the bubble burst in Ireland, and the economy was, well, I mean, the 2008 financial crisis, but it hit Ireland really, really hard. Well, it hit everywhere really hard, but it seemed like it hit Ireland especially hard because our banks collapsed. And I noticed a massive difference with my confirmation. Okay, that's enough talk about the Catholic Church. That's enough talk about the Catholic Church for my whole lifetime. I need to go pee, and I'll be back in a minute or so.
my head's gonna melt.
I have returned. Okay, let's go smash some stars.
Sure as hell grab one.
I believe it's still raining. Okay, I don't want to play this character anymore, I'll tell you that much. I think I'll stick to that support guy. He seems to be my favorite. The one that I can understand the most. So yeah, you lose money. Yeah, no, that's
The party's about to start. Ready for some fun?
Oh, was he? Feck him.
Here goes.
Stupid duck.
This is where my research pays off.
I think the game has a nice nice bit of personality and character, you know?
Looks like everyone's ready. Let the good times roll.
I think I got like a rosary after communion. Yeah, well, everybody gets their rosary at communion. I don't know where mine are. I probably threw them out. Yeah, well, there is usually... I know... I don't really think it was much of a thing when I was a kid, but I know nowadays people do tend to have like a communion party where they invite all their family over, like to the house for food and drinks and all that. Especially drinks. But... regardless, you're getting cards with money in it. Like, a crazy amount of money. And too much money for an 8-year-old, or even, like, what age are you when you make your confirmation? Are you 12 or 13? I don't know, I forget. Way too much money for a kid to have, but I didn't care. I got a PSP, so I was happy. And then actually with my confirmation money, my PS3's disk drive broke. I actually had a couple of PS3's disk drives break, which was really annoying. My PS3's disk drive broke in like March, and my communion was in, or my confirmation was in April. So I used my confirmation money to buy a new PS3, and I got God of War 3 on it. That game was not appropriate for like a 12-year-old, but sure didn't ruin me anyway. I remember there was like a sex mini game in it, where you would like shake the table. There was like a QTE where you'd have sex. And I was like 12 playing it. Yeah, you do. You need to move to Ireland and also be a kid. And you'll get loads of money. It's great.
Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3.
Okay, can I get a nice big grenade in there? Come here to me, you. I'll feckin'... Yeah, I'm too good for you, pal. Get up. Throw out my grenade. I like that little homing grenade. See, I like this character because I find it easy to know, like, what I'm doing, if you get me. Like, as in being able to, like, close off space. Now, Cristiano, you didn't actually see the sex. This is why all my streams get demonetized. I'm talking about feckin' Catholic priests fiddling kids. I probably shouldn't have said that, but sure, feckin'. And, about sex mini games. It was basically Kratos jumps into the bed with two like women, and then the camera pans off to the side table, and there's like a vase, and you have to like press buttons, and the more you press buttons, the bed rocks more, which then rocks the vase, and then you knock the vase off, and then that means Kratos has reached, he has passed the finish line. And I was like 12 playing, I was like, oh my god, what is this? Didn't do me any harm. Not that I know of, anyway.
I get the feeling we've got this in the bag. Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3, King Blaster 13.
Oh no, my mate needs a hand. Save them.
Making miracles
We are absolutely upending these fuckers. Get good. There's a play, yeah.
yet
Oh
another.
yeah, there was another game that had another like something that was just completely inappropriate that I should not have been playing at the time. And I mean, again, I genuinely don't think it does you any harm. I mean, it didn't do me any harm, and I don't think it does most people any harm. Oh, there's the trophy list for Helldivers 2 has released, and apparently it's super hardcore, which I love. That was one thing I was afraid about Helldivers 2, was that they were gonna like dumb it down, but it doesn't seem like they did. Oh wait, you felt you think it was a lie that there was? Let me Google it. Yes. No, it was on PS2. It's called Playboy the Mansion. It's on Xbox and PS2, so there you go. Unless it got released somewhere else. No, it was PlayStation. Yeah, no Wii version. You got lied to, Cristiano. Oh, I unlocked a new character. Let's see what he's like. The barista door. Oh, that's cool. Anything that has coffee. I don't want to be one of those white girls with coffee. What you call it? Cocktails and coffee, or some absolute crap like that. But no, I love coffee, and I love learning about coffee. I love making coffee. I love reading books about coffee.
All right. Akira raised concern among fans when he announced his entry.
And I can only imagine what the coffee culture is like in Brazil. I'd say it's
All right.
quite nice. Oh, there's gyro aim in this.
So, the party's about to start. Ready for some fun?
Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this guy.
Start serving.
Character details. Long range support. So Latte Art Royale sends Toraja up high to unleash foaming milk laser on particular location. Super City Rose shoots out Toraja, quickly creates foam, path ahead, and then sprays foam around for a while. That's pretty cool. Bitter drip. Unleashes siphon style. That is how you make a coffee character. That is how you make a character around coffee. That is genuinely cool. Let's see. Yeah, I just love it because I'd imagine there's loads of places in Brazil that literally grow, roast, and then brew the coffee, and it's all within like a feckin' 20, 30 mile radius of each other. It'd be so cool.
Battle deepens our understanding of each other. Let's give it a shot.
Get down with the Foamstars. So, let's party bubble style.
Let's try out this barista guy. Might become a barista main. There's a character in Tekken 8 that's I don't know where she's from, but she's all about coffee. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this guy's weapon is good, please. It's one of these feckin' spray things. Okay, let's try this out.
Seen this move before.
The music in this game, what's this?
The flavor is complex as life itself.
Oh, it even talks about. That's cool. What's the range on this bad boy? Oh, she's a long boy. There's something very Persona about the sort of music and sort of the UI of this game. Which I mean, if you're going to be inspired by a design, yeah, I think she is. But she's cool. I tried to play her a bit, but then I just realized that I'm only good with Jin. That was my first ever. That's my first ever Tekken game. I will make a video on it at some point. He also has like all coffee related voice lines as well, which is cool. I like this guy. Okay, we're keeping them in here. Probably do that. Probably do that. Oh, yes. Oh, and then that gives me like, all right, okay. And now I'm above them. And then we kill one. And then we kill two. Then we need to get down. Pop you. There you go. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Yep. I genuinely don't know. It's been a couple of... I've been very busy with Suicide Squad, so it's actually been like about a week since I've played Tekken. I also find playing Tekken extremely tiring. Like, I genuinely... It feels like a fucking workout for my brain. I have to use so much brain to even be able to survive. Okay, let's see what the ult is. Look. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, I lured them all in. Get them. Oh, did I? I'm a pro. I am a pro. Did I literally just almost wipe out the whole team? Oh, you're... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm too good. That was a complete fluke, but I just lured the whole team in and just killed them all, basically. I'm too good. I'm also very modest.
Thank you, my comrades. Tonight's beverage will be all the sweeter.
Thanks for cheering me on, everyone!
Send a stamp. You can get this thanks stamp. Oh, you can just spam them all. Look at that. Foaming class, 9,500. Well, we always joke about this when I play a new multiplayer game that I'm going to go pro. And eventually one that... Well, actually, do you know what the funny thing is about a Cristiano? Like, I am 25. I'm nearly 26. And I am too old to become a professional gamer. And... Not that I ever wanted to be. But, like, it's just so funny that... Let's see. When... Like, I've heard people say, like, pro gamers, like, fall off by the time they're 20, 21. So, yeah, here's something now. I don't know how true this is. But it is estimated that esports players usually go professional between 16 and 18 and retire between the ages 22 and 24. So there you go. They don't have long lifespans, like careers. Now, they can obviously then go into content creation or coaching or, you know, there is ways for them to continue in the sort of scene. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Like, it's so weird. Like, even professional footballers, like you have Ronaldo and Messi are now in, like, shit leagues, but, like, you know, they were playing well into their mid-30s. And, like, Mo Salah's now, is he 32, 33? And he's still setting the Premier League on fire. And I could see him doing it at least... well, I mean, there's a good chance he could actually go now because Klopp leaving. But, like he could very easily get another at least 2 seasons at the top level. So, like, how are these professional sports stars who are doing something way more intensive than... professional gaming having way longer careers. It's crazy.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so in 7 minutes there'll be another game mode. Look at this guy. He's so cool. He's like a steampunk coffee brewer.
Here's some latte art you won't forget.
Yeah, maybe it is a cut. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. And also, apparently, like every single pro gamer is like hooked on Adderall. I don't know what. I know that's the American. I actually don't know what Adderall is over here. I know it's like is it an ADHD medication or something? But like, yeah, I remember there was a documentary on it about how basically like all of them are on prescription Adderall. And they just, like, they're not on it before. They just get on it because it gives you that extra edge. Like, it's a performance-enhancing drug, essentially. But since it's a prescription drug, you can get away with using it.
With good grace and mutual respect.
I don't think it's raining anymore.
Let the good times roll.
Oh, there's not a reload. Oh. How many maps have I? Is there like 3 maps? 4 maps? I don't know. I think I've only seen, let me think. Maybe 3? There has to be more than 3 maps, though, surely. Let us see. Oh, look, he has a shark. That's cool. As I said, I really like this character. He's just cool. I'm not 100% set on his gun, but I think I can see how you're supposed to play him anyway. Okay, let's just bum rush them here. And if we can just pop that there to get some height. Yeah, it just does that weird Splatoon thing where the aim, I don't know. It's just something you have to get used to. Like, it's not a third-person shooter, and neither is Splatoon. Oh, well, it is, but it's like, it's weird. I think I might have met my match here. These guys actually seem to be pretty good. Okay, we get the high ground. Get behind them. Yep.
Right. Next customer.
Okay, once they kind of go up into the air, I don't really think I could do much. Oh, get him, get him. Oh, nice. Whoop. Okay, I need to be careful here because I'll throw you out. Get some ground here. I wonder how high I can go. Is there a limit? I see, you almost have to like what you call it, lead your shots. Oh Lord, get out.
Let's work together to protect our shining star. Seen this move before.
Oh. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Yeah.
Let's see how handsome green.
There you go. You feck off.
You guys make perfect.
Okay, this is a dodgy owl ult to pop. There, we'll see if we get... Oh, we have 2 in a minute. Yep.
Next customer.
We bomb rushed them. Oh! Get the height.
I need to give a rest.
Nice.
Don't
Oh, he's probably going to get the res.
complain. We must save our. That's how I said it.
My mate needs a hand. Yo! I'm too good. Yeah, no, I actually really like that. Like it's cool that like
Excellent.
this character says, oh, he's a long range support character, and one of my abilities is that I could give myself that height where I put that wall down, and then I get the height, and then it just makes using my weapon way better and stuff. It's actually, and I'm having fun. Thank you, Cristiano. Thank you. I'm getting the foaming class. Oh, look at that. 3 at the best. I'm just too good. Now, let's see, oh, loads of crap. Let's see, did that unlock... I wonder what them energy stones are. Ranked Lone Star. Oh, yes. Is that a PvP? Is that a...
All right, here we go.
Happy bad survival. So there's only 1 minute there. How do we get into everything else?
See ya.
Okay, 1 minute left on that. Let me see. Missions? No, that's that. I don't care about. I do not care about the missions. Shop, gallery, feast your eyes. Okay, that's artwork. I don't care about that.
Savor a top class.
Stamping emotes, player cards
Very
again.
good.
I don't care.
Yes,
Customization.
certainly.
Yeah, we go with the lucky sevens. The basic board. I have that board. Like what? Like recommended. Like, do you have to buy them or can you unlock them? I like that one with the duck. Pretty stupid looking, but
I had a wonderful time. Thank you.
All right.
again, I said at the start of the stream, I really thought just like by looking at this game, it was going to be a very difficult game to read, but it isn't. Playing it, it's very easy to see like what's going on and stuff. Okay, what's in here? Social, season pass, lounge, repop. Oh, okay. Title screen, season pass. Let me actually look at the season pass skins. Let's see. Okay, we have emotes, weapon skins. Weapon skins. They give you the currency as well. Another weapon skin. Let's scroll to near the end. I mean, it's not great, is it? There's nothing in there that's really enticing me, to be honest. I mean, that skin's kind of okay. Yeah. Oh, you get that character as well, but you can get it for free. I wonder do you unlock her straight away, do you? Yeah, you do. Okay, so you can still get the new characters for free. They're doing the Overwatch style model. And the season pass is only €6, so that's definitely cheap. It's on the cheaper side.
Here we go.
Rubber Duck Party. What's Rubber Duck Party? Rubber Duck Party is a mode where your goal is to take the rubber duck from the center to the stage, put it in your opponent's goal. Okay. Cool.
Rubber duck
Grant.
party.
Right. Guess what's brewing?
Oh, even that creates height as well. So then can I throw this? This is like a May wall. Can I throw this on top and get even more height? Oh, I can. Okay. And then I can be like... Okay, cool. Let's try out Rubber Duck Party. I don't know how I feel about rolling game modes. I guess maybe for a less populated game, it might make sense. Because,
Yes.
you know, you don't want to split up. If you say only 10,000 people on, you don't want to split up them into, you know, 4 or 5 different game modes, maybe. Maybe that's the thought behind it. It's also maybe a way to get, like, people on when they probably wouldn't. As in, like, oh, lads, look, they brought back this game mode, so let's play it.
Looks like everyone's ready. Let the good times roll.
Okay, let's see what a rubber duck party is like.
And one for all. Ready when you are. So, bring it on.
That's right. Rubber D is in the float. It's gonna be a wild ride.
I assume you won't be able to shoot when you have the duck in your hand. Oh, that'll be my guess. Let us see. Okay, so this is a new map. Oh, this map is big. Okay, so that's our goal. Oh, and they have... Okay, yeah, this is very Splatoon.
Roasting.
Oh, this is very Splatoon, okay. This map is fucking ginormous.
The roast. According to my findings, Buff's wig
Is that the singer that does the Persona 5 songs? No, no, it's not. I don't know, is it? Sounds very like her. Either that or they're just trying to, like, invoke that, but still, it's cool. Oh, so you need to get... Oh, so this is like... What's that Splatoon one? Oh, it's been a while since I played Splatoon.
savor the flavors complex.
That's... I could just do that. Just kill them. Oh, he's one, kill him.
Next customer.
Up. I like that. That's cool. Okay, so what do we need? How do we capture it? Is it a... We need to foam it or we need people in it? Oh, I can dance. Okay. Well, let's dance. I don't know what this does, but it's cool. Yeah, I'm the better barista. Oh, get him!
Next customer.
I don't know what this does. Does this like speed it up if I fully charge it? Let's see. We'll find out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, duck dash. Oh cool.
The lead together.
Okay, mate, you are not getting anywhere near me. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah. You just can't get anywhere near me, feck yous. Oh, well, you can't, but you're going to be dead soon, so feck you. Goodbye. Catch you, raptor. Oh, no! Oh, I was reading chat. Cristiano, that's your fault. Yep. Hashtag blame Cristiano.
Seen this move before. I need to give the rest of it a chance. Nearly there.
Oh, he's almost dead. Get him. They just can't. You just can't get anywhere near me. Hashtag thanks Cristiano.
Thanks.
Whoop. Yeah, you might have the high ground, mate. Oh no, we threw a bomb or something.
This one's rather bitter.
Okay, well we'll just let them use all their abilities. And just kill them. Fine. Easy. Do you know what? It's time. I don't even need my ult. Oh no, they're charging it. Quick, blow them up. I mean, they're not getting out, are they? Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. Haha! Okay, if we could just pop that on that, like, they won't be able to get past it. Yeah.
Excellent. You guys make This bird seems tame enough.
Let me do my dance party. Defend me. Please. Somebody. Oh, it deals damage to them as well. Oh no, I think that's just him. Cool. Duck dash. Catch a raptor. That's the game done. Goodbye. Once again. Professional level player. Oh, I just got a notification on the PlayStation Stars app that I just won some shit because I'm playing Foamstars.
To express my gratitude.
PlayStation Stars, weird thing. I don't understand that, and how they interface with it through an app makes no sense. But it turns out I had enough points to get €40 worth of
It's an honor. Thank you.
worth of stuff. So like yeah, I don't know. I just got loads of stuff. It's great. Like, and I already have another 1,200 points. And let me click into the rewards here. Rewards. Yeah, like I'm already have enough to get another 5. Another 5. No, it's €5 store credit, but still. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. The music, man. Oh, I don't know. Wait, let's see. I want to Google this. AI in Foamstars. Okay, AI generated art. Okay, so it's AI generated art. It's not the music. Well, that's good because this music fucking slaps, as the kids would say. This music is banging. I'll just sit here and just dance to the music all day. Ranked party tribe. Okay. Oh, I've earned enough bubble gems. What's this? Bubble gem set. Oh, so this is like the Splatoon stuff. Okay, create bubble gems. Let's see this. Foamed up movement speed. Times until guaranteed S rank. Oh, I have loads of bubble gems. Oh, so it's okay, so it's random. That's similar enough to how Splatoon does it, isn't it? Where you can re-roll the stuff on gear and it randomly gives you an attribute, isn't it? Okay. Again, I never got like super into Splatoon. I really enjoy playing it. But like, you know, playing 20, 40 hours or so. Or like, well, I think Splatoon 2 on the Switch, I have like 80 hours on the clock. But like that was probably, you know, made across God knows how many hours. Okay, cool. So that's one bubble gem. So can everybody have the same bubble gem thing? Or is it specific to a character? Let's see.
Well,
Customization.
yes, excellent choice.
Can I click? Oh, okay, so it's per character. Okay. Interesting.
Well, see you again soon.
The only grind in Splatoon that made it. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder. I mean, obviously, this is a Splatoon-like. And I don't really know how I feel about the Splatoon way of doing it because I've never really done it. Like, I've never really properly engaged in it. But those gems, like, I had 24 gems after however many matches. So it doesn't seem like it's overly bad, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. What time are we? I'll be able to get 1 or 2 more rubber duck parties in. Because I have to eat some food before I record my video. So, let me just... 2 seconds. I will be back.
Hey, come on now. If you don't hurry up, this ice cream on my head's gonna melt.
In Splatoon, okay, so in Splatoon you have to buy good gear and then get lucky with the rolls. If you're not lucky, you've got to grind and roll abilities again. You can play 300 hours and not get the gear that you want because of luck, basically. And like, does it affect your play much? Because I think that's the problem. And I think you're towing a dangerous line in a multiplayer game if you decide that how much they affect your play. Like if, let's say for argument's sake, like Overwatch 2 is a relatively well-balanced game most of the time. I mean, obviously there are times when certain characters just dominate the meta, but in general, especially at like sort of low play, you can almost play any character in most iterations of the meta, and you'll be fine. Obviously, sometimes they just nerf characters to the ground and they're useless, but like if you made it so that like, imagine you could put a buff on Tracer that like made it so that you can either get plus 2% headshot damage, plus 5% headshot damage, or plus 8% headshot damage, and that was done on a roll. That's bullshit. And if that's how it's done in Splatoon, then I don't like that whatsoever. And I hope it doesn't affect it too much. Like if it's like the difference between, well, actually, I think even if you go down to like even if you go down to like the lowest buffs, like even if it's a difference between a 1 or a 3% damage, that could literally be the difference in it getting a kill or not getting a kill. So I actually don't know. That's why I think you're just better off having everybody have the exact same kit. That's one thing I really like. Not that they all have the exact same kit, but one thing that I really like about the finals is that there's no like attachments on the guns. Like if somebody has an AK-47, they have an AK-47. If somebody has the MP5, they have the MP5. If somebody has the pyro grenade, they have the pyro grenade. Like it's not like, oh, they have the pyro grenade, but it has this buff that gives you 10% longer, you know, fire duration or something. And this guy has 10% plus damage on there, you know. It's just when you can boil down multiplayer games so that when I look at a character, I know exactly what they have, it makes a massive difference. Because at like half of engaging, like when you want to get into like the deep levels of a multiplayer game, half of your sort of mindset in going into a fight is being able to look at the character and know what you're up against. Like if I go into like playing a game of Overwatch and I'm like, oh, there's a Tracer over there by herself and I'm playing on Soldier, I'll be like, well, I saw that she just used 3 blinks. She doesn't have any blinks. So now I have that information to then go into the fight on whether or not I want to take that fight. When I think when it comes to things that affect the stats and it's something that you can't see, it kind of gets a bit more muddy whether or not it's good. Because I can push some guy thinking, I have all my cooldowns, he has 1 less cooldown than me, and his cooldown is up in 6 seconds. But if he has an ability that makes his cooldown drop by 30%, then that changes everything. And if I don't know that, then how can you have, like, not a fair fight, but an equal fight with as much information as you want, you know? And I think that's when it starts to affect the high-level play. Because, you know, your average person isn't looking at a character in Overwatch and tracking their how much abilities they've used.
This one's rather bitter.
See, it's like this. When you have these fucking... Okay, come on, get him. He's one. Nice, on class. Fuck you. Finish him off, boys. Please, somebody. Oh, that is criminal. Oh. Oh. Shit. Yeah, I need to get out here. In Splatoon, you don't really have that, and it gets muddy when you have abilities like Ninja or Ink Speed. Right? And if I remember correctly, Ninja means that they can't see you when you're in like your squid form, surfing. So now I have to Yeah, you're not resing your mate, and you're not getting out. Oh, that's a grenade. Out we go.
This one's on.
Oh. He's... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I generally just think invisibility just causes issues in games. Like, I love the finals. I've put maybe 80 hours into the finals now. I haven't stopped playing it. I play it multiple times every single week, and it's great fun, even in ranked mode, which is what I was afraid that it wouldn't be. But, like, I still don't like the invisibility. I think the invisibility on the light class in the finals is not, like, I don't know. Not that it's unfair or that you can't play around it, because you can. I just think there's just something about invisibility that will always inherently feel unfair in a game. Regardless of what you do to sort of alleviate that problem. Like, you can have sonar grenades, or you can do this, or you can have some guy with a flamethrower so that he can make sure that he just has the whole place on fire so the invisible guy can't get near you. But there's just still something that... it's just annoying. And yeah, it's kind of like why they mostly tried to get rid of, like, CC and Overwatch, and how, like, you can't really freeze characters much anymore. Like, Mei can't really freeze a character. Or she can't, full stop. Oh no, she can with... no, she can't with her ult anymore, I don't think. Because, like, in the finals, you will come up against these teams that have, like, 3 invisible guys. And it's counterable, it is. It's not, like, overpowered, but it's just extremely annoying.
This one's rather bitter. King Blaster 13. Fantastic piece.
Okay, can I get this ult off without them killing me? I think I can. Oh no! Oh no! Save me, Jesus! Yeah, need to get on the high ground here. Methinks. Oh, so you can't foam the high ground.
Yes, what's good?
Can I foam? How far can that go? Let's see. Oh, I actually didn't do a bad job with that. Yeah, and then we just rain down on top of them. Goodbye. Yeah. And then one more. Yeah, okay, I'll literally just kill the whole team. Please, like, do these... no, just finish them off, you feckers. The music, oh my god, this is class. So fucking cool. Okay, I'll start to get a bit of foam going here. Okay, let's see what the distance is on this. I can actually do... oh, I can foam up there, can't I? He decides that he wants to get on the high ground. He did. I can actually even shoot him from here. Almost. Oh, he's almost dead on point. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Finish up. Yup. Oh no, they got it back. Okay. They're probably going to get that in. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, yes. Feck yous. Oh, no. Need to get on the high ground. Because he can res all of his mates. I'm too good, too good, too good. I'm too good. Oh, can't land the shot. Yup. Okay. I like Foamstars. Foamstars is fun. Very fun. And obviously, again, there's very little in our invest, or you don't need to invest much in it, because more than likely, if you have PlayStation, you already have PS Plus, so you're getting it for free, essentially. Or as free, as close to free as you can possibly get. Pretty fun. I'll definitely be playing more. I've got to leave the stream here though, because I have a couple of things to do before I go and record my review discussion with Jake for Suicide Squad. So that'll probably be out maybe later today, but potentially not. If not, it'll be out tomorrow. It'll definitely be out by tomorrow. So yes, thank you everybody for watching. Foamstars, I recommend you give it a go. It's fun. Again, it's just when these games come out, it's so hard to like say, oh, you should buy it, because I mean, it's impossible to know if these games are ever gonna like live. Because if I go now, this obviously isn't everything, because the finals is on everything, so there'll be more players playing it on other consoles too. But like if you look at the finals on Steam DB, I don't know what's happening here.
Like that were a daily occurrence. After work, I would buy a burrito for my sister, who was waiting for me at home.
The finals.
Every day was a struggle.
Okay, I think Steam DB might be down.
My sister's illness meant she couldn't leave the house much.
So like all-time peak, which was 2 months ago for the finals, is 250,000, but now it's dropped to like 24-hour peak of 39,000. 39,000 is still like a good number, and you can imagine that there's at least a couple more, like maybe what, 10, 15,000 if being conservative, playing on PlayStation and Xbox and all that. But it's just so difficult. It's so difficult to know if the games are going to last. So yeah, hard to recommend buying it, but it's on PS Plus, so give it a go. So yeah, thank you Cristiano and everybody for watching. I mean, I'll be streaming again later on in the week, and I'll have loads of videos up. So yeah, I'll see you. Goodbye.